How to walk safely on stairs. Many people have a fear of walking on stairs. They try to avoid it at any cost. A lot of these people are walking with their feet too wide apart, they're shuffling, they have to use a cane or walker just to get around. The truth is, many people are afraid of walking on stairs. My name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years, and in this video, I'm going to show you the correct way to walk up and down stairs. The first thing to keep in mind when you're walking on steps is not to walk without your foot fully on each step. A lot of people, when they walk on stairs, because they're afraid, they might just walk on their toes, or they might walk with just the front part of their foot on the step. It's very important to put your whole foot on the step because you're going to be a lot more stable when you do that. The next thing to keep in mind is that when you walk up or down stairs, you should be leaning forward slightly. This is especially true when you're going upstairs. You want to have your body weight slightly in front of you because that's going to make the best use of the larger muscles in your body. Your quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes are more activated when you're leaning slightly forward. The third thing that really helps is to use the rail correctly. Now, for most of us, you can use the rail just in one hand. And what that allows you to do is safely lean forward a little bit more. And it definitely makes walking up and down stairs easier and safer. Now let's look at exactly how you should go up and down the stairs. There really are 3 ways that you can go. The first way, which is the most common, is called reciprocal walking. That's when you put one foot on one step and then you lift your other foot to the next highest step. When you're going up, you do this, and when you're going down, it's the same thing. You're going from one step to another, placing only one foot on each step. For people that are having trouble with their balance, or they feel weak, or maybe pain is an issue, there is another way of going up and down stairs that's a lot easier and a lot safer. And that's where you just do one step at a time. So in this method, you're going to put both feet on each step. So if you step up with your right leg first, you bring your right leg and then your left leg on the first step, then your right leg and left leg on the next step. You keep going up that way. When you're coming down, it's the same thing. You put both feet on each step. This method is a lot easier to do. You have to have a lot less balance to do this because you're not really standing on one leg for very long. You also usually have a rail on one side of you. Now for the last method, and this is for people that just cannot walk with just one hand holding the rail, and it's called sideways stair climbing. Now to do this, you want to be facing the rail the whole time, and you're going to walk sideways up each step. I highly recommend putting both feet on each step, just like the second method, because trying to go up reciprocally is just too difficult and dangerous with this method. Now, when you're going up or down, you want to be facing the stairwell, facing the rail on the stairwell, so that you can take best advantage of holding onto it. If you do this method, you have to keep in mind that you actually have to hike your hip more when you're going up the stairs than if you're facing the stairs. If you're facing forward when you go up or down the stairs, you don't have to hike your hip as much. So if you have hip problems, you might not want to try this method. I hope this video was helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.